Within Fisher, there are a lot of different majors you can choose from. And across Ohio State, there are hundreds of possible paths. For me, finance stood out because it focuses on how decisions are made and measured. I come from a family full of doctors. My dad is a dentist, and I really found myself growing up more fascinated in how he ran and grew his business than dentistry itself. And while I respected that path, I knew I wanted to do something more business oriented, focused on numbers and decision making. During my senior year of high school, I decided to take an internship class and was placed at Brentview Investment Management. This was a defensive investment fund that was focused on dividend yield growth. This was my first real exposure to anything finance, to be honest, and it helped me understand how firms think about markets and long-term strategies. The people that I was working with were on the sales side of this fund. While I respected what they did and I liked it, I realized it really wasn't for me, and I was more drawn to the business side and the analytical side of it. That really clicked when I spoke with the firm's head analyst, and he told me to choose two similar companies. I chose Pepsi and Coca-Cola because to me, they were just a drink that everyone argued which one was better. On the surface, they seemed almost identical, but once we looked at the margins, the cash flow, and the long-term strategy, the numbers told completely different stories. I decided to apply to the Fisher School of Business after this internship because I wanted to keep applying finance beyond the classroom. Being surrounded by driven people is super important to me, and being able to access Ohio State's academic and professional resources, this has pushed me to more critically think about finance and how it is used in real world settings. Finance to me is about understanding how businesses actually work. I always try and stay curious and learn more by joining multiple organizations. This past semester, I joined Alpha Kappa Psi Business Fraternity, and through a connection I found there, I was able to learn about and apply to Athena Private Equity, a 6-week private equity training boot camp where we go through live deals and dive deeper into the M&A side of finance. And experiences like this reinforce why finance is the right fit for me. It challenges how I think, forces accountability, and pushes me to understand business at a deeper level. This is why I chose finance.